Hello, this is Kate from dailytarotgirl.com, and this is your weekly tarot card reading. And for this reading, I'm going to be using the Dame Darcy Mermaid Tarot. And I've got my little helper Merlina helping me today with the reading. And right now she's just eating my scarf, it looks like. Okay, hopefully she's not going to be too annoying here. Okay, so before I get into the reading, I want to invite you to sign up for my free tarot webinar. It's happening on Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and it's called The 4 Secrets to Fabulous Tarot Readings. And I'm so excited about this webinar. It's been a while since I've done a webinar, so this one's free, and I'm going to be giving you 4 tips for improving your tarot reading skills. Just got to get my camera adjusted here. Okay, so if you'd like to sign up, I'll put the link right below this video, so in the description box of this video I'll put the link. Okay, so let's start with the first card. Oh, Merlina. The first card is for Monday and Tuesday of the upcoming week, and we have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords to me is about really focusing in on something, really going for something almost in kind of an aggressive way, like being really, really driven and really, really focused. So beginning of the week is the time to really drill down, focus on something, get things done. If there's something that you need to get done, Monday, Tuesday, perfect time to get things done. You're going to be more productive at the beginning of the week, and you're going to have more of an ability to focus in on something, so to hone in on something, and to almost kind of put blinders on and just block out everything else and just go for it. You're going to have that increased level of productivity at the beginning of the week. The only danger with that is that you can burn out quickly if you maintain this kind of intense pace for too long. And of course, when you're focused on something, you're not seeing what's going on around you. So you don't want to stay in this place forever, but it's nice when you need to be productive and get some things done. So the middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, we have 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups shows this mermaid who looks dissatisfied. She's got her arms folded. Someone's offering her a seashell, but she's kind of like, I don't know, I can do better. So it's that feeling of just being like dissatisfied with your options. It can also manifest as boredom and just feeling not very stimulated or excited about anything. So it's kind of an interesting card. So if you notice yourself feeling unsatisfied or bored or just kind of apathetic and you know, you don't really care about anything, I would say, actually, you know what, let me move on to the end of the week just to see what it is. 2 of Wands. Okay, interesting. I'm going to turn it over. Okay, so 4 of Cups, I would say, don't make any major decisions in the beginning of the week if you're feeling this way, but I would also say to explore this feeling of boredom and see what's underneath it, because quite often boredom and that feeling of just not caring can mask other feelings. It can mask maybe anger, it could mask fear, it could mask sadness. There's all different things that feeling can mask. So I would encourage you to explore this a little more if you feel this way, if this resonates with you. What's interesting is that it comes after the Knight of Swords. So the beginning of the week is this like really energetic card, and then middle of the week it's like the exact opposite. It's almost like either you get burnt out or you kind of start to question what all this hard work and striving is really for at the beginning of the week, which is a good thing. You want to question that. You don't want to just, you know, pour all your energy into something without making sure that it's a valid thing to put your energy into. The end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got the 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands is about contemplation and basically deciding where you're going to put your energy next. So what are you going to focus on? What are you going to dedicate yourself to next? And it's interesting that it comes after the Four of Cups, because the Four of Cups is about feeling dissatisfied. And if you do a little digging, if you do a little self-reflection, it's going to get you in a much better mind frame or a much better place to do this contemplating. So on the weekend, end of the week weekend, it's time to contemplate what you really want. You know, what is important to you? Where do you want to direct your energy? Because it seems like at the beginning of the week, you know exactly how you want to direct your energy, but then you kind of start to have some doubts. You doubt yourself. And then by the end of the week, you're recontemplating things. And it's almost like by the end of the week, you have a different perspective. You've had different experiences. You're almost like a different person than you were at the beginning of the week. And so it's important for you to re-examine things and to recontemplate and study things and figure out, you know, what direction you want to take. Okay, so I'm just going to look at all these cards together. What's interesting, actually, you know what, I think I just noticed something that just jumped right out at me, because I'm seeing that these two cards, the two figures in these cards, are facing the same way. And this card in the middle is almost like a pause. And it's like you're going full steam ahead at the beginning of the week. You pause to kind of reflect and make sure that you're going in the right direction. And then by the end of the week, it's almost like you want to reevaluate how you proceed. So it's not like you're going to change course. It's not like you're going to do something totally different, but it's like you're doing something a certain way and you realize that that way isn't working for you. So you have to reevaluate and kind of change things up and do and change things in a way that allows you to be more, I guess, more conscious. Because the sense that I get with the Knight of Swords is that he's all about like taking action, moving forward, but he's not necessarily putting a lot of consciousness and feeling and meaning into his behavior. And because of that, you start to feel kind of bored and dissatisfied by things, and that kind of puts you in that place to reevaluate and figure out, okay, what do I need to change so that how, you know, what I'm doing, where I'm putting my energy, how I'm spending my time feels more meaningful to me and feels more important and is more in alignment with who I am and what I want to create in the world. Okay, so I'm just going to look again, see if there's anything else that jumps out at me. I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, nothing else is jumping out at me, so I will turn it over to you, and I invite you to add your 2 cents here. You know, how do you see these cards? Did anything jump out at you? And usually I like to pick one aspect of the reading to have you focus on, but I feel like all these cards are just really, together they're interesting. They kind of paint a certain tapestry. So I'm curious to get your take on these cards. What do these cards mean for you in your life at this time? So if you feel up for it, please feel free to share your observations in the comments below. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and you can find out more about tarot card reading on my website, dailytarotgirl.com. I've got all kinds of fun stuff on there. I've got free tarot spreads, tarot tutorials, videos, lessons, deck reviews, all kinds of great stuff. So you can check it out. And yeah, have a great week.